What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
I've intercepted a rather urgent call from Star Labs. This seems different from the usual nighttime disturbance.
There's some hazardous experiments going on there. I'll head out right away. Better take a different way in, like Batman would.
Ain't seen the bear around for a...
I better check that out. Someone took her out.
Take it easy.
sure he doesn't get away!
This was a stupid idea! Where'd everybody else go?
Of course it's locked.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just answer my questions and I won't break anything else.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed? Huh. Guess all that time in Blackgate did the trick. Funny how you weren't able to weasel out of it like so many of your pals.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who's handing out get-out-of-jail cards.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
Never stopped me before.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost. Beat it.
Belfry, Penguin was a dead end. Whatever he knows, he's not telling.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Sounds good. Thanks.
I added new evidence to the board.
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's book.
I promise it's an excellent read. An encrypted message from Foxteca.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Foxteca, head straight to the roof.
Police are investigating the involvement.
So make sure nobody's coming. We're gonna be headed out soon.
No! Let's show them a dance, huh?
Looks like you wanna play! You ain't ready for this! You're gonna die! can I have handcuffs?
Was that supposed to hurt? I got Red Hood over here! What's the risk? Let me show you how it's done! Come on! Nice!
Oh, so close!
The time for a nap! Get up! Crap! Got hurt bad!
Shit, this is getting ugly!
All's well. Red Hood. Not the person I expected to meet, but I suppose Batman trusts you.
You're in his good books too, so I guess we'll be working together. What's happening?
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
Corruption in the GCPD? You don't say.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force, but now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And it keeps going on until only the worst cops are left. Yeah, I get the picture.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
It's fine. If it helps clean up the force, I'm in.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, I appreciate your help.
Finally found it. I'm the bouncer. This is your last call.
How the hell?
Rock him on the head!
Watch out!
Go show them who's boss.
Get away!
Got it!
Show them how we
Time to
take
get
it down!
serious, freak.
Not gonna happen.
This is your last dance, hero.
This
I ain't get him from my...
Pull that out of your hat! Come on, this isn't working! This is getting bad!
Spill it.
Sure, I'll talk! I don't care about those idiots anyway!
Thanks for the tip.
I'll get out of your hair.
See anything interesting, Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Hey, I taught him a few things too. Though he was better at watching Gotham. Even when I was trying to take out the gangs, I couldn't stay a step ahead of them like he could.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. The Metro and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the guilds, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You can bring me flowers anytime.
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Hello, beautiful. Care to show me around Gotham?
Now you can thank me.
Thanks, Fox.
Over here.
I'm ready to take her out for a spin, Fox. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
I'll be grounded. Got it. So, what's the plan?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
So if I do the legwork, you'll give me a VIP pass. Nice.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until we take care of the surveillance drones. Got it.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
Star City Bank, Atlantic and Friends. Robbery in progress.
That's it, almost there!
Something.
I could do this all night!
Red Hood!
Shit!
Well, now I guess I'm involved! We're running out of time. Come on! To hell with this! This is your last chance to run! You're gonna... You're getting... You're paying for everything you've done to us! Get a grip! We can't lose this! Hey, wait! This one...
Nice workout.
Almost to the location, dispatch.
Party's over. Gotta go.
Nearby units to Grant and Coventry. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Thought Batman was scary? I'm worse.
Better check that out. Go ahead. Waste your time.
Right, what do we have to do to finish this deal?
I gotta see what that was. I see a cape over here.
I want him gone. All right!
He's getting away.
Try that again. Talk about a glass job.
You messed up now. Get down on the fire. You gonna let him outrun you? He's on his
You're a dead man.
Looks like this is it. There we go. Knew it was around here. Time to take care of these jerks.
Shit, he came back!
No one's escaping us. On him.
You ain't won yet.
they'll live.
Officers needed near Robinson Plaza. There's reports of criminals moving possibly stolen goods.
This job will be your last.
Come on, where is it? Better not let them see me.
Hey, what's this?
What happened down there?
You're right about that.
Better take a look.
God damn it! I don't care.
We have to go. Destroy the evidence.
Red Hood's here.
You picked a beef with the wrong person.
Here it comes. Got the special package, Belfry. I need to drop it off fast.
Dr. Tompkins is en route to meet you.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, thanks for answering the call.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
Glad I got here in time, then. Belfry, I think that's enough that Penguin will tell me what I need to know.
Watch yourself. Oswald's a businessman. He wouldn't help us if he didn't get something out of it.
So you can't use the door after all.
You know why I'm here.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions. You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
The rich and powerful have been getting a free pass out of Blackgate for years. But you served time. Why?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you got no problem with me heading there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, you hear all that?
Not like Oswald to be so helpful. Think he's got an angle?
Maybe. But from his reaction, he's convinced the Court of Owls.
Hey there, it's Belfry. Any chance you could check up on Alfred? He went out a while ago and I haven't heard from him.
He's been doing that a lot lately. You think he's two-timing us with some other vigilantes?
He said he was meeting Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
Walking at this time of night? God.
Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
I'm on it.
Goodbye, Red Hood!
Call that fighting? Huh.
Thanks. I was in real trouble back there.
Helping is what I do.
My backup's coming. You better get going.
No, it's reassuring to know they're nearby.
Really? I thought you didn't like me.
Well, they seem to be trying to make things better in Gotham.
Looks like Batman hid something here.
Red Hood identified. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Hey, Alfred. Did Bruce ever tell you about hiding things around the city? For emergencies, maybe? There was this cache out there. Had a lot of good stuff in it.
You know, Master Bruce was fond of having a backup plan. The supplies in those compartments often saved him a long trip back to the Batcave. I expect if you look hard enough, you'll find similar caches across Gotham.
Huh. I'll keep an eye out for more of them then.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, what did you dig up about the court?
The court is an old folktale. The stuff circus people love. Legend has it they're an elite society that runs the town in secret.
Yeah, the Court of Owls is watching and all that. But a guy like Penguin isn't scared of nursery rhymes.
If there's any truth to these court stories, they could be behind all those releases from Blackgate. And those cases go back hundreds of years.
Good point. Here's hoping the Powers Club tells us more. Powers Club. Belfry, was Bruce ever part of that?
Master Bruce received several invitations, but never attended their gatherings.
I'm gonna assume he had some good reasons to avoid them. All right, I'm in. Let's see how the other half lives.
Good. Be careful, and let us know what you find.
Looks like they've got some goons guarding this place.
Told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Well, that's...
I'll blast you to Kingdom Come! I'm bringing you down, Red Hood!
Time to see what's going on here. The AR scan lit up that blood trail. Wonder what else I could find. Huh, there's something under the floor. It's connected to a network. Must be some way to turn that on.
give me the creeps.
Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
Ah, shit! Red Hood! You're done!
Just when we were starting to get along! You're not getting away! Heads up, we got company! Don't let him run! Get down, about to shoot! Get him boxed in! Got your heads out of the way! I'll light up that cave! You'll regret running!
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs, eh? Redwood, oh God!
Thought this thing looked weird. Nice. First edition. There we go. Hidden staircase. Not suspicious at all. Hey, Belfry. I found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down. Belfry. Great, I'm cut off. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. Blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see that every day. No obvious exit. There must be some way out of here. That did something. Let's go find out what.
else is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a talon strikes you dead.
Oh no, not a vigilante!
This is a farce. You can't win. Bury your attacks.
Belfry, I know you can't hear this, but looks like Penguin wasn't full of it after all. The Court of Owls is real. Time to see the belly of the beast.
Maneuvering around that main boy was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scarier than flies scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
Gotta get through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. It's our chance to impress the world. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
did this to her will pay.
All clear. No problems. Nothing. Be careful. I don't believe it. She's one of ours. Don't get comfortable. We need to find this coward.
I've got someone down.
this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry. That must be whoever they kidnapped.
My God! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor!
And dead to the trespasser! Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Holy shit. The hell is this? Shit. There's hundreds of bodies down here. This outfit looks like something out of a movie. Is it possible the court's been operating for centuries? This looks like an antique. Either the court dresses people up in costumes before they kill them, or... Damn. Please tell me that's my ticket out of here.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.